Alright, it is Thursday, August 2nd, 2018, 11:33 a.m. Alright, let's see what I found today. Bermuda Triangle Mystery solved. Scientists think they've figured it out. Conditions are in the area are just right for monsters, as in monster waves. Scientists believe they've solved the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle, and it's not UFOs or sea monsters. It's another kind of monster, monster waves. The Bermuda Triangle, also known as the Devil's Triangle, is a region in the North Atlantic that is generally bounded by Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. Over time, a number of aircraft and ships are said to have disappeared there under mysterious circumstances. According to the Bermuda Triangle Enigma on Britain Channel 5, scientists now believe conditions in the area were just right for massive rogue waves. There are storms to the south and north which come together, said University of Southampton oceanographer Simon Boxall, per The Sun. And if there are additional ones from Florida, it can be potentially deadly, formation of rogue waves. Boxall said these rogue waves could reach 100 feet tall, that would be on par with the latest waves ever recorded. A 100-foot tsunami triggered by an earthquake and landslide in Alaska's Lituya Bay in 1958, the Smithsonian reported. Alright, so the scientists figured that the Bermuda Triangle's mystery is solved because of gigantic waves. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's not. Who knows what the Bermuda Triangle's real mystery, issue is, but it's a good scientific go at it. Yeah, I love Bermuda Triangle stuff. I love Bigfoot stories. I love a lot of mysteries of the planet. It just keeps me entertained. So this kind of like entertained me a little bit when I saw the article. Alright, next. California's fires are creating volcanic clouds. All three of the state's major blazes are making rare pyrocumulus clouds right now. Three terrible wildfires are burning in California right now, and all three are more visually menacing than usual. Thanks to a unique weather phenomenon the flames are creating, the fires are burning so hot that they're making their own pyrocumulus cloud systems, each up to 5 miles high. These clouds are also making firefighting efforts more difficult. Normal clouds are formed when the sun heats the Earth's surface, causing water to evaporate and rise into the atmosphere, where it cools and condenses into a cloud. This is a relatively slow process compared to the formation of a pyrocumulus cloud, where the intense heat of a huge wildfire burns the moisture out of the vegetation. The moisture then accumulates on smoke particles and rapidly condenses as it rises. Pyrocumulus clouds are more commonly seen above volcanic eruptions, which produce lots of steam. If you've ever seen an evil-looking cloud creating dry lightning above a volcano, that's a pyrocumulus cloud. They're colored black or dark brown by the volcanic ash, whereas ones created by wildfires are usually dark gray due to smoke and ash. Alright, so how are these clouds affecting the weather or affecting the environment around them? If there's so many volcanoes going off right now, and now there's also wildfires in California that are creating pyrocumulus clouds, are these clouds gonna affect the weather or the weather patterns or affect the upcoming winter? That's a couple of the questions that I have when I read articles like this. Alright, next. Earthquake news. Earth's mantle has cracked, leading to more tremors. A series of huge cracks in the Earth's mantle is causing devastating earthquakes, scientists have warned. Beneath the mantle, a thick layer beneath the Earth's surface, has cracked into 4 pieces, and scientists have said it is directly linked to earthquakes. Scientists knew that more than 50 million years ago, the Indian tectonic plate rammed into the Asian tectonic plate, but they were unsure how it has affected the mantle today. Now experts have used a variety of seismic readings and other geological data to identify huge rips in the mantle, which has left it shattered into 4 regions beneath Tibet, an area known for its seismic activity, which is evident how hilly and how mountainous it is. This means that the heat from one of the core of the planet reaches the mantle and crust, making it more malleable and susceptible to earthquakes and the formation of mountains. So, that plate supposedly cracked, as scientists have found out, I was recently trying to pay attention to the California area because they had recently also discovered, scientists discovered that the mantle that was reaching under the California coast, pushing inland, was the reason why, not only earthquakes, but the reason why the volcano in Yellowstone had reached in that area, because the tectonic plate that had reached under there had pushed uh, lava and cracked the mantle, and basically the plate was moving the magma underneath and causing the volcano to move uh, upward and inland. So that's something really interesting, uh, information there about tectonic plates, and also good to keep an eye out on earthquakes because of these plates. And just as I had been wondering, there's two new earthquakes right off of the California coastline. The first one is a 2.5 magnitude, west of 81 kilometers west of Petrolia, California, and another one is the 2.7, 23 kilometers west of Petrolia, California. See, right off the coast. Um, so that could be the mantle reaching and causing these earthquakes, but it's always good to keep an eye out on these earthquakes here off the California coast, as there is more recent activity. Alright, also there is a 2.7, 6 kilometers east southeast of Ontario, California, and another earthquake in the middle of the country in Kansas, in Caldwell, Kansas, a magnitude 2.6. Let's zoom out a little bit and see what else. Alright, there is a magnitude 5.2 earthquake 91 kilometers south-southwest of Pijijapan, Mexico. That is a bigger earthquake. Also, 4.0, 23 kilometers west of San Juan del Sur, Nicaragua. There's also a 3.0, Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. There is also a 3.1, 88 kilometers north-northwest of San Antonio, Puerto Rico, and a 2.9 north of Atillo, Puerto Rico, and also a 3.3 north-northeast of Roatan, British Virgin Islands. Yeah, it's always good to keep an eye out in the Caribbean because, as you can see here, this plate drawn out, it usually keep an eye out for possibility of tsunamis or large earthquakes like that large Haiti earthquake that happened before. Alright, zoom out more and see any other earthquakes. Wow, a couple in South America. A 4.5 east of Iquique, Chile, and a 4.1 west of San Antonio de los Cobres, Argentina. Alright, see what else. There's a couple. There's one in Greece, a 4.5, that's kind of big, 30 kilometers west of Pylos, Greece, and a 5.1, 102 kilometers west-southwest of Jiuzhaigou, China. Alright, let's see. Alright, one off of Russia, of 4.5 magnitude. This is the one we just finished reading. Yes, this is the China one. This one is a 4.5 off of Bilungla, Indonesia. Oh, these are a couple big ones. A 5.0 northeast of Angora, Papua New Guinea. This is a tsunami warning center warning. I don't know if there is actually a tsunami there, but that one prompted a little wave in the picture. A magnitude 5.3 off of 203 kilometers southwest of Lorengo, Papua New Guinea. But let's go back to the 5.0, Angora and Papua New Guinea. There's a little wave here saying Tsunami Warning Center. I don't know if the Tsunami Warning Center has actually issued a tsunami warning, but there is a little icon indicating for people to get inland in that area in Papua New Guinea and Goram. So please stay aware. Alright, magnitude 4.7, 84 kilometers northwest of Kunduri in Papua New Guinea, and a 5.5 magnitude earthquake south of Kermadec Islands. Alright, couple in Alaska. Let's see here. A 3.5, 250 kilometers southeast of Kodiak, Alaska. A 3.7, 254 kilometers southeast of Kodiak, Alaska. A couple here bundled together, close to Kodiak, Alaska, magnitude 3.6. There's a couple more, like 3 or 4 in there. There is 2.5 east-southeast of Uliama, Alaska. And a 2.7, 10 kilometers north of Ridgway, Alaska. Alright. Those are the earthquakes that I see for, as of now, 11:44 a.m. But that one just, the one in Angora and Papua New Guinea, I'm just going to click this and see where it takes me. See if it's an actual link for a tsunami warning, but it's going to tsunami.gov. It says no tsunami warning, advisory, watch or threat, and the summit of Kilauea volcano. Yeah, but that's not why I clicked. Alright, let's see. Alright, so there's no tsunami warning for that earthquake, but it's always good to check and stay informed when it comes to that. Alright, please stay aware of your area. If there's earthquakes and if there's tsunami warnings, please go inland. Pretty much a lot of volcanic activity uptick lately, but it's interesting to read those articles about the tectonic plates and the reason why earthquakes happen. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Stay safe out there.